Hello again, Table 5. Let's talk about picking your book because you're going to go over to my area and you're going to be bombarded with different types of books, and you're going to want to pick one that feels the best to you. But some of the books in that area aren't the best for your journal. So let's talk about that for a second. I'm going to do a Google image search to kind of show you what I'm talking about. So I'm going to go to images. Don't worry, you don't have to do this. I just want to show you actually what you should be looking for. Um, the best types of books for journaling. I feel like I spelled that wrong. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. They're just showing me journals for altered books. So what you're looking for are papers that aren't glossy. We have a lot of different papers, a lot of different books back there, but you're going to want to look for pages that are not shiny. That's the best way to describe it. Let's try this. How to make an altered book. This will show us before images. So here's a good example. You can pick any book you want, any size you want, but what we really care about are the pages within. You don't want them to be shiny, you don't want them to be glossy, because it will be hard to manipulate them. Let's say you want to paint it. Let's say you want to draw with ink pen. Because of the glossy pages, it might run, it'll smear, the paint may not dry the way you want it to. It's going to be very, very frustrating. So you're going to want to pick something that you can work with, something that will really glue together, something that will allow itself to absorb. You want it to absorb glue, absorb paint, absorb ink, everything you do to it. Let's see another example. Come on, artist community, give me some how-tos. Let's try the web. Let's get out of images. Let's try this one. Ooh, no. And also, there's amazing YouTube videos. This is the day of research, so don't worry about going into YouTube and checking and looking for stuff like this. Please do. They might have tips that I haven't heard of. There could be something that you could tell the class. Let's see what this page does. No, this isn't what I wanted. What I really just want you to see is just what type of books to be paying attention to. And it doesn't have to be a book like this where it's all written. It could be an encyclopedia, it could be a dictionary, it can be a novel, anything you want. It's really just the paper. The paper is what we care about because that's what we're modifying with the book. Shiny is nice. The pictures with images are amazing, but don't forget you can always take those books, the books that are shiny, and cut out the things you want and glue them into a book like this. So find a book that you will modify, and you can always go back into there, find that book that had that shiny glossy paper, and just incorporate those images into your journal. But that's what you're looking for. You want to think about the cover, if you want to change it, if you like how it looks, and you want to think about the pages. Are they shiny? Are they smooth? Are they glossy? You want to have it more like this type of paper where it's not so much rough, but you know that if you painted on it, if you glued it, it would really just absorb everything you're putting on it. So go ahead, go check out some books. Don't worry if you don't have enough time to find your book. If you want to take a little while, you can always come in during break and lunch and keep exploring. There are a lot of books in that area. And I will see you guys in a little bit.